Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Duane, and this channel is all about helping people deal with toxic divorces, trying to co-parent with that person, and how to focus and help your kids. If that sounds like something that could be helpful for you, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification. And the other thing I just want to say before I jump in today's topic is this channel is not just for dads, it's for dads and moms, grandparents. So just know that, so everybody's welcome here. Because all of our situations are very common. So in today's video, I want to chat a little bit about whenever our exes aren't exactly really attentive or on the ball with helping our kids. One of the examples I'm going to give you is something that's happening with me. You know, you guys know, anyone who's been on this channel for a while, my middle daughter is just graduating high school. She got accepted into university, so we're going through all that process to get that done. She received some information saying, hey, you know, you need to come and do some initial meetings. And I'm like, okay, hey, do you want me to take you, whatever? And daughter was like, no, mommy's gonna take me. I'm like, cool, whatever, no problem. Not a big deal. A couple days later, into their spring break, I get an email from, or not an email, a text from my daughter saying, hey, are you gonna be able to take me to the college? I'm like, I thought, you know, I'm like, whatever, you know. First thing, when something happens, do not take the bait to disparage the other parent, no matter how much you would like to. I did say, okay, I ended up calling her because she was doing it over text. I'm like, oh, so what's going on? She goes, well, mommy can't take me. I'm like, okay, all right, well, when, you know, what's the details to try to figure it out, because now I have to take some time off of work. The thing is, do not expect your ex, your toxic, narcissistic ex, to put any value on what's important to the kids. It's really bizarre because oftentimes, you know, we would be Johnny on the spot on it and you would expect any parent to want to be involved. But typically what happens is they're only involved if it's beneficial to them. If they see a value in it or it's important to them or somehow in their mind, it gives them that sweet, sweet narcissistic supply, then they'll do it. If it doesn't, for whatever reason, they're not going to go out of the way to make it happen. I say this because I can tell you over the course of the 7 years of this situation, this has come up time and time again. Sometimes I get called on to rescue, so to speak. Oftentimes the kids are just disappointed. The good part about this is that you can use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that you are there for the kids, your kids, that you're able to support them and that they can count on you. Now, I will tell you that it is incredibly frustrating whenever it's constantly not, you know, you're not the first choice. They're constantly wanting to do stuff with the other parent. Guys, keep in mind, the kids want attention. My 18-year-old wants the other parent to be involved, wants that connection, wants that recognition for that they have value, and for the other parent to feel that they have value. It's not fair. A lot of this that we go through is absolutely not fair, unfortunately. But just keep that in mind, that oftentimes what will happen is if they feel stable and secure and they know they can count on you, they will oftentimes lean on the other person to give them the chance to try to step up, you know, and it's incredibly frustrating for us. It's just pretty damn frustrating. So the other thing I wanted to mention on this is, like I said at the beginning of this, don't take it as an opportunity to say, well, see, the other parent isn't there for you or whatever. Don't do that. The kids know what's going on. They're feeling it. They're already, honestly, in this situation, I'm sure it was difficult for my daughter to text me to say, hey, Daddy, can, you know, I mean, the way she did it was kind of like, so, hey, you're taking me, right? I mean, it's kind of like, I think it's her way of saying, hey, this whole other thing fell through. Can you take me, right? And even then, I mean, we would prefer for them to acknowledge that and somehow give us a recognition. Again, keep in mind what the kids are dealing with, the struggles they're going through, why it's so difficult for them. You know, don't rub it in. They're already feeling bad about it. So on that, it looks like later this week, I'll be heading down to go back down to the college so that my daughter can go through whatever the orientation or whatever the heck these classes are, or not classes, but these meetings or briefings or whatever it is, to progress in her getting registered and getting everything set up for that. So I know that when I talk about videos, I mean when I do topic videos that are more kid-centric, they tend to underperform. So I know that maybe that's not what everyone's looking for, but I do think it's really important to hit these topics because I know a lot of us are dealing with this and struggling with it. And I just want to throw out this reminder to maximize your success on this, right? And what I'm saying, and I'll just wrap this up real quick, is that I could have easily taken this as an opportunity to take my finger and boop, poke it right in the ex's eye through my daughter. Don't do it. It's counterproductive. Focus on what's the best for your kids and what you can do. Now I would say the caveat on that would be is if your kids are really being butt heads and are just using you as a checkbook, that's a completely different story. That's not what we're discussing in this video. So if that's your situation, that's a different topic. And if you do have that situation, put a comment down below about it so that I can make a video specifically about those scenarios. And on that, I'll chat with you on the next video. Take care.